Bloody hell. That was stressful. That was stressful.
And suddenly...
Welcome back to GeoGuessr, our old friend, and welcome back to this league I've been playing, created by our friend Fabio. We are on leg 2 of 10 in this league, week 2 out of 10. We've scored a grand total of 1 point thus far. Last week wasn't great. What was it? It was a not so typical world last week. Not my finest hour. I was having an off day, to be honest, but we're back for week 2. Are we recording? Yes. Yes, we are. And week 2 is, historic cinemas and theatres. That sounds fun. As always, 4 minutes per round. We can move, pan and zoom. Historic cinemas and theatres. Don't know if this is worldwide. This might be a US only map. I'm going to find out by having a look at the map description. Historic cinemas and theatres, created by Kevin. I have played this. I have played this map only once, I think. 21842. So yeah, it's pre-1960 cinemas and theatres, which appear on the National Registry. So yeah, this is going to be US only. 500 plus locations, so the fact I've played it before shouldn't be an issue. I don't think we'll get repeats, hopefully. You never know. No photospheres. Hallelujah. All are in cities or towns with signs. Okay, let's jump into this then and have a go. Historic cinemas and theatres, 4 minute rounds. Here we go. And here's our first cinema slash theatre. It's a cinema, I think. It's called The Centre, in a very Germanic font. And we can move around, but I'm not going to just yet, because straight away we have this Sydney, Montana. So quick look around, but I'm going to go straight into the map here because we've lucked out. We know we're in Montana and we're looking for Sydney with an I. Now then, is this place big enough to see on the map? That's the first question. It's a big state, Montana. Very big, but quite sparsely populated overall. And the thing is now, how much time do I spend looking for this? Sydney, Sydney, Sydney. We've only got 4 minutes to play with, of course, and it's not jumping out. So I'm not going to waste too much time. I'm going to find some other clues here, like roads or other nearby towns. 2nd Street, that doesn't really help. Central Avenue. We need some out-of-town signage to a major road or nearby town or city. 2 minutes now. And the 4 minutes really do just evaporate. Home of the Eagles. I think I just need to look for Sydney. I think that's probably all I can do here. So, where is it? Minute and a half to find Sydney. Oh no. It was Montana, wasn't it? I'm sure it was MT. 20 seconds. I'm just starting to wonder if I misread the state code. I really hope not. I'm going to have to put a guess in here. Let's have a look at the state. I'm going to go near the middle. Somewhere around Bozeman. I cannot find this. Sydney, which I hope is Montana. Right, it is. And it was all the way up there. Sydney, Montana, close to the North Dakota border. And yeah, it's not a great guess. It's always a dilemma when you've got a time limit, whether you spend that time searching the map or looking for more clues. I'm not convinced I would have found more clues there. What I needed was like an interstate or a major highway signpost. The 94 might have been signposted somewhere, but if I hadn't found it, I'd have been stuffed. So yep, bit of a guess there. We got the state at least. 2 for 11, but let's move on to round 2. Ooh, well, this is different. It's the Roby. And that might be a state flag, but I don't really know my state flags. But I don't need to, because it says here, Spencer WV, West Virginia. A mercifully smaller state, West Virginia, and we're looking for Spencer. There it is. There it is. Spencer, West Virginia. And what was it called? It was the Roby. Do we know what street we're on? We should be able to find out. No street name. That is unusual. But we've got a Premier Bank and the Roby, and the road curves up to the north. There it is. Roby Theatre. We're on Route 33. We can get this one in nice and quick. We're just at the end of the Roby, next to, pretty much on the join with the next building, which puts us there. Good enough. Good enough. It's a perfect score with 3 yards. Lovely, lovely. That's an improvement. Didn't really have much of a look at that place. Let's have a look. Some of these theatres and cinemas, these old established ones, are beautiful. Look at that. That's very cool. Don't know what K of P is all about. King of Prussia. They're showing Fast 9, so it's quite a recent image. Very nice. Right, round 3. Here it comes. It's the Egyptian Theatre, and this feels quite Midwestern, maybe. That kind of feel about it. What have we got? We've got these with the autumn leaves on. Ooh, what does this say? Park City. And there's some Spanish there. Park City. What are we going to do? Let's go down this way. We've got some quite big hills and some proper mountains in the background there. And a lot of signs. So there will be something surely to help us out here. Parking signs sometimes help. Where did that one go? There it is. 3 hours max. That's not going to help. Ooh. Not sure about this. Purple Sage Cabin. There's got to be something on these signs. Home of the Elcupine. Elk. Where'd you get elk? Still thinking Midwest. Colorado, maybe. What's this? DLS. Oh my god. Nan for mayor. Yeah, but where? Whereabouts? Park City again there. This is proving surprisingly difficult, given how much signage we've got. None of it is really helping. Just over a minute now. Time's running away. Ah, Utah Properties. Berkshire Hathaway. Okay, we're in Utah. Can we get the town? Well, it's Park City, isn't it? We know that already. So let's get into Utah. Is there a Park City? There's a lot of cities, as in something city in Utah. Cedar City. But Park City is going to be quite small. We've got Oak City. Come on, there it is. There it is, Park City. Hopefully the same one. It's a skiing area. We've got ski maps there. And we started with 40 seconds to go. Started outside the Egyptian, of course, which is going to be to the south. Where is it? What else have we got? Helly Hansen, Eating Establishment, Red Banjo. There's Red Banjo. There's the Egyptian. Right, we got there. 15 seconds. So Red Banjo puts us there, doesn't it? That was stressful. That was stressful. Coffee required. Decaf. I'm not a lunatic. Alright, it's another perfect score. It's 5 yards in good stead as we go into round 4. 2 perfect scores so far. One kind of middling. It's another beautiful old cinema there. Very American. Very nice. Oh, it's another beauty. El Rey. El Rey sounds very Spanish straight away. So we may be potentially down south here. Central Ave and 7th Street. Quite a big town or city. And quite open, quite spread out, isn't it? Now, does this van truck thing help? Going thing the extra mile. Including the last. Ooh, there's a sports flag up there, but I don't know my sports. That crest is something, but I can't read it. Quite a big place, this, I reckon. What shall we do? Let's go this way. Is it the outskirts of Vegas? Probably not. That's interesting. Immaculate Conception Catholic Church. Main library. ART main library. Library of where though? ART. What would the A be? Atlanta something. There's a map there. ABQ. Albuquerque? Where's Albuquerque? Down south somewhere. I think it's probably there. But where is it? New Mexico. Okay, that works. That kind of works. Big city though, isn't it? So, can we find that Catholic church, I wonder? Immaculate Conception. I might be way off here, I don't know. What's the cinema called? El Rey. We've got a minute and a half now. I might have trouble finding this in a minute and a half. Where's the city centre from here? And what are the road names? We've got 7th and, was it Central? I think it was Central Avenue and 7th. So there's Central Avenue. 1 minute now. So where's 7th? 5th? 3rd? 6th? Main Public Library, Catholic School, El Rey Liquors. I think we're there. I think we got it. Oh man, El Rey Liquors, there it is. The cinema's just next door. It's not actually marked. Maybe it's closed, that would be a shame. But we've got this triangular portico, or whatever, which is actually on the map. So we are there. Bloody hell. Very few clues there. Big city, but not many clues. But we saw the A on the library, so I thought it was going to be somewhere beginning with A. I was thinking Atlanta, and then the bus stop, ABQ. Don't often see a Q, so that screamed Albuquerque, and sure enough, there it was. Good stuff. It's another perfect. 10 yards this time. Final round. Let's finish on a high. Here we go. Ooh, very nice. Another beautiful building. Palace. Ooh, we have the coast. And it's to the east. This is surely Miami, isn't it? This could very well be Miami, I think. A lot of palm trees. Or Florida at least. Not necessarily Miami. We've got the bay curving around there. KWXX. Kind of Hawaiian theme to that, interestingly. Ah, now we have the name of the bay here, I think. Hilo Bay. Is it Hawaii? I mean, it could be, couldn't it? I'm going to have a quick look at Miami. No, I'm not, because it's far too big. I don't know, this might be Hawaii. Hilo Bay, let's try it. So Hawaii is all the way out here. Ah, Hilo, there you go. Well, I never. It's got to be here then. So this is the town of Hilo, which is in Hilo Bay. That's it. So, let's jump back to the start. So it's the Palace Theatre or Cinema. This is Haley Street. There it is. Simple as that. With 2 minutes on the clock. I think we've got it. Let's just line it up. So there's a little alleyway there. Open plot there. Yeah. So we've got to be about there, haven't we? Okay. Perfect again, 5 yards. Pretty happy with that. The opening round was the letdown. Where was that? It was Montana, wasn't it? We knew immediately where that was. The name of the town, I just couldn't find it in the time permitted. Didn't find that one. But from there on out, it's perfect scores. Giving us 22-4-11. That's a bit better. That's an improvement on last week. Just a little bit. How have we done? Yeah, not too bad. Position 7th at the moment, but there's still lots of people to play this round. Just the 2 perfect scores there. They've done well to get that. And yeah, if I'd found that Montana town, we would have been up there with perfect. Just the 1 round letting us down. 368 miles away. Yeah, you can be in the right state and still be way, way off, unfortunately. Not unhappy with that.
And suddenly